Hi guys, Martin here, Man City Fan TV. How are we all doing? It's back. Football is back. No, too early for that. Yeah, thank Christ it's back. Yeah. How are we all doing? Friday. Love a Friday. We all got that Friday feeling. Hope we have. So, today, obviously, as it says in the intro, Chelsea preview. We'll have a look, shall we? So, let me just get into your hellos because there's quite a few so far. Come on, City, let's start the hunt, says Ray J737. Yep, hope we do. Let's start back tomorrow. Hello, everyone. How's your Friday been so far? Says Andy. Hope you're good, buddy. Mingy Wong. Hi, Martin. What time are you at the game tomorrow? I'm going to be there earlier. I'm going to be there about 2ish. No, about between 2 about 2 o'clock over there tomorrow. So yeah, if you're there, Blue Moon Cafe, come over, say hello, do a fan cam if you want. Hi Andy, midday for me, but going well so far. Hope yours is well. Oh good, Ray J737. Ryan Curry's on. Hello, about to go eat, so I'll be back in some 15 minutes. You're always eating, you, Ryan. Come on, get on this juice diet or juice detox. Andy's loving it. We'll be there around 2:30, 3 o'clock tomorrow. And yeah, I'll be there earlier. Leonard London, because I've got to go into town a bit earlier anyway, so I might as well come straight up to the ground. Evening all, says Leonard London. Hope you're good, buddy. Cheddar, hello everyone. Kamal Dwyer's in. Hi guys, Ming Yu Wong. Seems early to do fan cams, or is it not? There'll be loads there, Ming Yu Wong, trust me. Stadium tours, all sorts going on. Hospitality will be there. You've got to be there early as well for the coach arrivals. Hey all, says Dank City, up your good bud. Breaking news, Liverpool won the Premier League already and Chelsea beat City tomorrow. Chelsea, yeah. Wait, is Leonard really, mate? Kiam, all the way from Canada. Hello everyone, happy Friday. Come on City, the Premier League is back. Yeah, but if you listen to Kiam, it's back. Well, we're getting relegated. Getting beat again. Every week in his prediction we're getting beat now. We'd always get there 3 hours before. Live log take 30 mins. Then get to the Blooming Cafe, and then by then there are loads of fans around. You should know that, Andy. Hey, I might join Andy for his live vlog tomorrow. I'll be there enough. Kiam, the Hardwick pub is amazing. Love it. Yeah, going to talk about that. You won't love the price, Kiam. We're going to talk about that. Andy can afford it. Me and Kiam can't. Or most of you. And Andy, dropping the ocean to him. Danny to me, yeah, the Hardwick pub in the stadium looks great. Chris Pell is on. How you doing, Coco? Hey guys, I'm sure I saw you not so long ago, Chris Pell. Kraber's on. Hi guys, Savage Killer. Yo. Ming Yu Wong. Oh, I see now. Sometimes I forget. Paul Standard evening all. Martin will show you the pics of the Hardwick pub inside the Etihad. I will. Savage Killer, this is so sad for me because I checked the tickets and the stadium is not even full. It's so sad for me because I checked the tickets and the stadium is not even full. I'm not confident for tomorrow. What do you mean, Savage Killer? Are you not going tomorrow? Yeah, there's a lot about tickets going on at the minute. Bernadine, hi Martin and guys. Hello Martin, hope you're good, pal, says Edward. Edward Denham, you not bully Matt today, says Mervyn Thomas. No, we're not going down that road. I'll get something said about me again. Why, Kiam? How are you doing, Martin? I'm good, Craig Forrest. And we don't want to start people off, being condescending. Not condescending, contradictory. That's it. Contradictory, calling people bullies. And then they bully themselves when nobody's really done anything to them. But never mind. It's all playground fun, isn't it, name calling? How are you doing, Martin? Craig Forrest. Kiam, try and be positive for once. Mahrez masterclass tomorrow. Chris Powell, thoughts on Mourinho to Tottenham, pal. Surprising. They might not enjoy the football. Tell you that. They'll get 6 months of goodness, great football, and then they'll be bored shitless by the end of it. I live in London, so no. Okay, Savage Killer. Craig Ferris, are you over the Liverpool game yet, Blues? I'm not. Yeah, I got over it long ago, mate. Just, we'll do it, don't you worry. Be positive. Kiam, I don't trust our defence. I think Chelsea are well organised, better than Wolves. Oh, Martin, let's not go down that road. Well, Leonard London, our defence not only not good enough against Liverpool, in my opinion. Kiam, that's a complete lie about tickets being available. I got mine yesterday, had a choice of 10 single seats. The stadium will be maxed out tomorrow. I think he will rebuild his rep. He's destroyed it, no offence. Seems that Mourinho, that is. Seems that Edward is getting the blame for having fake accounts by others on here. I'm not going down that road because, yeah, I just get name called for no reason. You know, never met a person and they name call you. Never mind. But we're the bullies. You say be positive, but I'm top of the predictions league. Got Liverpool score spot on. Realism. Now Kiam's gloating because he's top of the Premier League, top of the prediction league. I think I'm closing the gap. I'll be top by the end. You watch. The Hardwick door sign looks like early doors pub sign. Says Mark the Blue. Liverpool get away with a pen. Kiam. 2-0 City George. George. 2-0 City George. Oh, right. Score prediction for tomorrow. George X Pro unit. Yeah. Sorry, I missed that one. Man City win both teams to score is a great bet, says Craig Forrest. All seats that are filled are for sale on dodgy websites for 120 quid. That's half the problem. They are. Andy, Billy Mack was on Rich Vlog last night. It was Edward, says Merlin Thomas. Not going down it. I'm not going down that road. I'm really not. I'll rise up to third in the prediction league eventually. No chance, Ming Yu Wong. I'm way ahead of you now, mate. 4-2 City. How do you know that, Mervyn? Mervyn, I wasn't on Ray's vlog last night, pal. Says Edward. Kamal, 5-1 City. Right, guys. What we're going to do is we're going to go straight into today when we get it. Peps press conference. There you go. There's the man himself. Peps press conference. And he was asked a few questions, as everybody knows, today. There was talking about, there was a, first thing, believe it or not, the first question that he was asked, believe it or not, was about Jose Mourinho. And now, I appreciate it's big news. I appreciate it's everything else that surrounds Jose, the special one, the happy one, the shit one, whatever you want to call him. But this is, first thing he says, and that's the first question. What do you think of Jose Mourinho being back in? Like the sworn enemies, You know him better than me. This is quotes from Pep. He was many years here in different clubs. Welcome back, an incredible manager, and I'm pretty sure he'll do a good job. I was a little surprised when Pochettino, because he'd done an incredible job and the club was better. Always the managers when they leave, it is to know if the club and the team are better than they were when they took over, and I think it happened, but decisions are made and there is nothing else to say. Then went on to talk about Bernardo Silva's ban. Why haven't City appealed about it? In that situation, the less important thing is we are going to miss him. He is being accused for something he simply is not. If they want to pick up someone to show something, it was the right person. He will be careful to use social media. If this can help to do a better society, okay. I'm pretty sure Bernardo accepts the punishment, but he is not like he has been accused of. Totally agree. I know, but I'm sure the club and Pep have spoke to him about it. A few weeks ago, next one, title race. Now, we've 3 questions in, we've not even talked about the game tomorrow yet. Yeah, but there's no media agenda. Title race, 4-horse race. A few weeks ago there were 2 contenders and now we have 4. So maybe tomorrow there will be 6, or in a few days. We are in November. There's a long way to play. Now, if you're in Liverpool, they're already planning their celebration parade around the city. Get them Norwegian flights booked pretty quickly, guys. Guardiola and Lampard comparison was then the 4th. We're not even, now we're getting kind of into it a little bit. Are Derby Lampard's Barcelona B, was he asked. Was Derby counter Barcelona's B? in essence about being Pep when he was in charge of Barcelona B and got promoted to the Barcelona first team. Yeah, and Pep went on to say, yeah, in those terms it's quite similar. You could say a little bit, but it is too early. He's been a manager for a year and a half, and I am a little longer because I am a little older, but he has his future in his hands. And it just goes on and does loads of quotes. Tomorrow, we're finally getting a game out. Tomorrow, team news, Edison is back. He's trained in the last few days without pain, Pep said. Laporte and Sane are still injured for 2 or 3 months. Pep also spoke about Sterling, or Stu Brennan spoke about it from the MEM. Pep on Sterling, he's good. I spoke to him, he's fine. He says Joe is an excellent guy and they have a good relationship. Now, obviously, that is the press conference. So there we go, guys. What do you think about that? Let's get into your comments. See what I've been missing. I'm sure there's a few I've got to catch up on. I don't trust our defence. I think Chelsea, yep, done that one. Just get back up to date because there has been a big jump since I've been away. Here we go, Kiam. I was caught touting. If it was caught, sorry, Kiam, I'm just accused you of touting, mate. Kiam said, if I was caught touting, I'd been arrested, but these websites get away with it. Craig Forrest Khan is top on FIFA predictions. What can you do? What can you not do, mate? Andy 51 Kamal. Wow, love the confidence. He told Ray he was Billy Mack, says Mervyn. Kraber 3-1. Leonard London. Media think Pep loves City and go to United. Andy, I wouldn't know Mervyn, never watch his vlogs. People message me about his outbursts. Seems more like we're in Warwick's head. Obsessed. I'm not going down the road. Spot on Andy, says Mervyn. Ryan Corrett, I'm back. You enjoyed your food, mate? Yeah, that was good. No, we took 5 minutes out of your day there, to have a chat with you. I think the game will be similar to the game at the Etihad last season, says Andy. But Andy says Kamal to Andy. Edward said something in the chat today. Well, I'm sure Edward will explain, Mervyn. Kamal Bernardo has been scapegoated by the FA. Hi Ryan, says Bernard. Let's hope so, Kamal. He will to Ray tonight. Andy, says Mervyn Thomas. Kiam, it's their year, Norwegian flights. I thought you'd like that one. I had my quiche and now I have what's left of my tub of ice cream. If you say so, Mervyn. BB, we were 10 points behind the Dippers at Christmas last season and what happened? And I'm not bothered, Mervyn. Like I said, I don't watch Warwick's vlogs, far too busy. Kamal, I came on both City fan channels because I like to see different perspectives. The digs are getting childish now. I ain't digging. I went and asked the... I'm not going to lie, I'll be honest with you. I'm going to be straight with you now. I went on to ask a question and got called names. I've never met the bloke. I've never spoke to him. I've never called him a name. I've never said anything. And he wants to call me names. But apparently someone else is the bully. I'm not going down that road. I'm not, because I'll explode. No, I'm not doing it. Right. I came on both City fan channels. Yeah, Andy, you really got to get off the fence with these predictions. Andy likes sitting on the fence. He's got splinters. He likes a draw, though. Leonard London, for the last 30 years, the Liverpool bus has been going in and out of the filthy garage. Won't be any different this season too. Last night was interesting, Bernard, says Ryan Cotter. Just hope we have Edison back, says George, Expo Unit. Kamal Dwyer, I can understand why you were upset, Martin. I'm not doing it, Kamal. I'm not doing it. I'm not going down that road. I'm taking the higher one. Bernardini, it was Ryan. Mingy Wong, looks like I'm having fish and chips with curry tonight. Oh, very nice, Mingy Wong. Very nice indeed. Leonard London, Palace will pull one tomorrow. I have a good feeling. I didn't do one once. What was your score prediction, Andy? Let me know. Remind me. Please remind me, Andy. What was yours? Mingy Wong, can I have some? Eugene McGeever, do you think Manchester City will catch Liverpool Premier League title? Yep, I do, and I do. Confidence. Come on. Bit of confidence. Kamal Dwyer, I have a feeling Palace will get a result tomorrow. I've gone for Liverpool to win 1-0, I think. Ryan Corey Martin, you caught the preview I did with Bernard and GM. No, I haven't, buddy. BB, I was busy last night. Went to the pictures. and a few other places. Bernardo is not racist, but the people discriminating against him certainly are. Andy said 2-0. What was my score prediction, Martin? 3-2. 3-2, I've said. If there is any left, says me wrong. Lenny London's spirits, the City's spirit never dies. I was prepared for his City slander. He's a young kid. He's a young kid, GM, so, yeah. What more can you expect? Right. I'm going to talk about this fella. Is the next one. And I am going to pronounce his name spot on before anybody even gets down the road of I don't know how to say names and everything else. Yeah? Okay. Sport Witness come out and said Manchester City have a great talent on their radar. Etihad move would be a dream for him. And this is a player called Albert Sambe Lakonga. Came up through the ranks of Anderlecht before breaking into their first team in 2017. In the past, the defensive midfielder was a reported target for Liverpool and Manchester United, as the two English clubs had planned to sign him for their academy. Speaking to Het Latis Nuis last month, he revealed he turned down approaches from the Merseyside club and the Red Devils, but he did admit he has dreams of playing for Manchester City or Barcelona. Stick that in your pipe and smoke it, to the other two. When talking about his future dreams, the midfielder responded, FC Barcelona or Manchester City. I dream of clubs like that. Not the club over the Mersey and not the scaffolding advertisement over the road. Not over the road, in Salford, not even in Manchester. The 20-year-old current deal with the Jupiler Pro League side expires at the end of season, and Belgian newspaper Het Nieuwsblad states his lawyers are convinced Anderlecht's option to extend the player's contract by a further year is not valid. So, he goes on to say, plays Pep Guardiola side and the La Liga winners follow the great talent of City and Barcelona have Lakonga on their radar. Anderlecht's idea is to offer him a new deal, and to do that they want to raise funds by sanctioning Adrian Chabel's sale to Saudi Arabian side Al Shabab FC. Whether or not Anderlecht will be successful in retaining Lakonga beyond the season does remain to be seen. There you go. Now, I know this was mentioned on the channel previously, this young kid, so, you know, little rumours, they won't go away. You've got to think, this is not the first time he's been mentioned on the channel. So, not going away at all, that one. So, let's get back into your comments, see what I've been missing. Let's have a look. Bernardo's not racist, but the people discriminate against him. Ours is BB, yeah. City spirit never dies, said Lenny London. It doesn't. Ryan Corrie, I was prepared for a City slander. Kamal, being misinterpreted and being racist are two different things. They certainly are, Kamal. I went for 2-1 City. Did you mean you want? Good lad, bit of positiveness. Laugh out loud to Ryan, says Bernard. Must be talking about the vlog they've done. You did a vlog with GM. I did the preview, yeah, says Ryan Corrie. Who? He's a Chelsea supporter, says Ming Yuang. If you're having a little conversation between yourselves, guys, let me know. I'll go and have 5 minutes. Come back. I'll play the music. I'll come back. Don't worry. Ryan, do you recommend I watch the Coming Home podcast? Says Edward. Ryan will let you know, Edward. Ryan Corrie, is this why the stream was at 6:45 instead of 6:30? Mine spends 15 minutes perfecting the names. Get lost, Ryan, or you're going training with the kids, sunshine. I'm not bothered. You can go and finish your ice cream with the kiddies in the cold, training with them. Not at all, says Edward. The theatre of scaffolding, exactly. Mingyi, it was City vs Chelsea preview. It got a little heated, I can imagine. He won't give up. He won't give up. The theatre of Trasfold. Martin, we should all be over the Alkibam players. Oh, it started. It's a Friday, you can tell. Oh, seems like he got a bit angry, says Mingyi Wong. Who's got a bit angry, Mingyi Wong? GM? Chelsea will crumble. I've seen them play at the back and they're careless in possession. We will exploit that. Now remember, every time we've got beat, the following game, we battered teams. I think Tammy Abraham will cause our makeshift defence problems. Well, maybe he will, but if Hudson-Odoi is going to play for Chelsea like he did for England, I ain't worried, because he was a bag of shit for England, Hudson-Odoi. seen more pace out of my grandma and she's been dead 7 months. Sorry, no. Hudson-Odoi is not all what he says to be. If I'm proven wrong, I hold my hands up. But I tell you what, he is not what I thought he was. And what I read, all the hype, when he was linked to Bayern Munich and everything else, nah, sorry, I'm not seeing it. Ryan Connor, I'm finishing my ice cream. I'm here, multitasking. Ooh, he's multitasking. He's learning, Andy, he's multitasking. Leonard London, Chelsea youngsters won't last long. Watch. They won't be able to get the transfer ban lifted. You watch, they'll soon be back on the bench. Kamal Dwyer, for aerial strength, Pep might go for Otamendi. I hope not. I'm still freezing from the last time you were on, Martin. Tuesday was it? First time training for the kids with me. I didn't send you either. Andy did. Can't understand why people complain if he gets upset about CFC. He's a child. What do you expect? You're supposed to be the adult. Can't believe you put yourself in that position. Yeah, all we're going to say is, guys, just be a little bit careful. Just remember, there are some new rules come out on YouTube lately regarding child content and everything else. So please, just if you're going on, be careful. Be careful not to put yourself in touch. You know, it's something I do know about a little bit. I'm not going to go into why, but it's something I know about child protections. So yeah, you need to keep yourself safe. Don't put yourself in any dodgy position. Not saying he's podcasting his channel is great. Shout out to GM. Go over and subscribe to his channel. Big difference between watching him, subscribing to him, and going on. Big difference. So just cover your back and make sure you know that you are covered. When I was seeing Oddy did not impress me, says Ray J. No, hasn't with me. Andy's 100%, says Kamal. 1 week training, 1 week today, drinking juice, £10 down, shitting like the Incredible Hulk. Audio isn't fit and Pulisic may not feature, says Craver. Good. Well, you know. Hudson-Odoi is not fit. Why? Did he tweak a toenail when he was running down the wing for England? This is not about GM, it's about old men doing stuff with a child. Bit bizarre. I'm not going down that road down there at the minute. Martin, how are your bits of fruit and stuff? Ryan Corey, I'm not fully doing it at the moment. There's medical reasons for me at the moment. Medical reasons, and that's actually true. I'm not, you know, there was a reason why I was off the channel for 2 weeks, guys. GM was fine, just a healthy discourse. Andy, you sent me to train with the kids. Martin, you're back on the Christmas card list. Was I ever off it? Shouldn't be making a young child cry. He's only 12 years old, so keep out of it. Edward thinks Andy's funny. Leonard London 4-2 against Chelsea, 3-0 against Shakhtar. No shitty, mate. I'm clear as anything, going for a run later. Thanks for that, Kiam. That was lovely to know. BB care, cover, arse, retain employment. All right, okay. Next one I'm going to talk about is this chap, Jamie O'Hara, has had his say on Talk Sport, Talk Shite, whatever you want to call it, on the next Manchester City manager, and he was on the Alan Brazil's Talk Sport breakfast this morning, breakfast show, and he even goes on to tell you what time, Friday at 7:25 AM, very precise, that he reckons, now this is Jamie O'Hara's prediction, reckons that Leicester City manager Brendan Rodgers could end up replacing Pep Guardiola at Manchester City, and a Foxes player could follow him. Guardiola joined Man City in the summer of 2016, has since won 2 Premier League titles, and we can go on. I'm not going to go through how many titles he's won. We all know that. Contracted till the summer of 2021, but apparently, with all the speculation that apparently he could leave, again from the media, not from anybody else, that the former Tottenham and Wolves midfielder O'Hara reckons ex-Liverpool and Celtic manager Rodgers could be Guardiola's replacement as he shines as the Leicester City boss, and £80 million rated player James Maddison is going to follow him to the Etihad. Now these are his quotes. I've got a sneaky suspicion that Brendan Rodgers will join Manchester City when Guardiola leaves. I think James Maddison will follow him, O'Hara said. Now, yeah, this is live, of course, on TalkSport. He carried on to say, there are few managers that could replace a boss like Guardiola and remain just as successful. Even the likes of Mourinho, Ancelotti and the elder top-class managers of the game may see their best times in management in the past. Up-and-coming managers are the way forward. Bayern have tried their luck with Niko Kovac. Julian Nagelsmann is on fire at Leipzig manager at the moment. Zinedine Zidane is a hot and cold manager at the moment at Real. And Poch was obviously an enormous success at Spurs. Enormous success, I'm not sure about that. City may find they have to go for a relatively new manager, and Rodgers fits the bill. Other than his time in Celtic, he has little experience with big clubs and winning trophies, but he's arguably the most informed manager in the Premier League. So according to Jamie O'Hara's logic here, if Brendan Rodgers could be our next manager because he's doing great wonders at the moment, so next year, next week, next few weeks, couple of months, who shall we pick? Chris Wilder at Sheffield United, doing wonders himself. Are you going to put him in as the Man City manager? Come on. Big difference. Brendan Rodgers is going to get the Real Madrid job, Barcelona job. That's where City are at now. City are on the top table with Barcelona, Real Madrid. Shithouses over the road. Them over at the Mersey. So, simple fact is, no. So just remember that. Let's get back into your comments. Let's have a look. James Walton, how you doing, buddy? Last time I saw him, we saw him have a decent performance was when he played against us at the League Final. Spot on, says BB, says Andy. Finish the ice cream, Ryan. Well done, mate. Did you enjoy it? Did you lick the spoon? No, I'm not going. No, I know it's a Friday, but we ain't. It's not that kind of show yet. Leonard London, Sterling, the best English footballer. Can't be some of the things I say sometimes. You know, foot in mouth disease. Yeah, I'm going to end up with foot up arse disease in a bit because Andy will be booting me off with some of the comments I'm saying. If Rodgers comes to City, I'd be pissed. I'd be so pissed. Just no, says Kamal. Talksport Brazil show is absolute garbage. Talk shite's garbage anyway. Just not happening, says Ryan. Are you doing a starting 11 for the Chelsea game? I am. Coming to it, Ray J. Come on now, bit of patience. We're not 5 minutes and clear off. Come on now. As you talk garbage, exactly. Oh, big jump. Yeah. G-Meister Rules says SB. Mine and Martin's. Yes, we're mine and Martin's predictions. We need a young, potential, hungry German manager, in my opinion. I wonder what you mean, Leonard. Pep's agent has come out and said he's happy at City. Why do the media keep chatting shit? Because they love it, Kamal. Mingy Wong, looking forward to it. What are they, SB? Says Andy. Mingy Wong, you on about the fish, chips and curry. I wonder if Angelina will get the call again. Seeing my predictions. Predicted lineup, says Ray J. Leonard, if City wins the Champions League, maybe Pep will leave, says Leonard. SB, somebody might come through before Pep finishes. Eddie House, stop it, Ryan. Oh, you're going in a timeout, sunshine, training with them kids. Go over to Bournemouth Fan TV, you tell you. Kamal Dwyer, I'd rather have Jamie O'Hara as our manager than that clown. Can't say he's doing a bad job, though. Yeah, like second in the league, guys. Come on. Pep to Brendan is like swapping a Ferrari for a mini Metro. It's not quite my Arsenal thing, is it? With the Ferrari up top and the Robin Reliant at the back. But similar, Kiam. Only manager I want is Poch, says Ryan. Think he's going to be taken before we ever get near that stage, Ryan. Ray J737 says Selena London. I actually think if we win the Premier League, if we win the Champions League, Pep will stay. Only manager I want is Poch. Edward Sam Allardyce is a better all-round manager than Rodgers. That's BS, that. If you want my honest opinion, Edward. Don't agree with that at all, mate. No, let's not be silly. Let's not be silly. Respect your opinion, but let's not be silly. Says Kiam, I licked the spoon, Martin. I licked the spoon, Martin. Did you, Edward? You're trying to turn it, you lot, aren't you? Poch hasn't won a trophy. I'm not sure. Do you like him, though? Says Leonard. I like Poch, though. I like the way he plays football. So, Bernard Deneen, let's face it, whatever happens, anything after Pep is possibly a downgrade. Yep, spot on, Bernard. Ray J737, feel exactly the same about Poch. Spot on, Bernard. I can't even imagine Pep if he left. I can't even imagine Pep if he left as Ming Wong. It's going to be hard. Craig Forrest, if Sterling is the second or third most marketable player, then how is he only worth 200 million? Thought the PSG was worth 330 million. Mervyn, please stop. Please excuse my cat in the background. Chelsea to win, in my opinion. Ming Wong happen before we know it. Eugene, you like Manchester City to buy in the January transfer window in the new year. Ruben Dias all day long, mate. Kamal Dwyer, if Angelino gets a call over Mendy tomorrow, serious because I'll suggest about Mendy's future. Angelino's doing well though, mate, so I wouldn't rule that one out. Rodgers is a good manager, but he thinks he's on the same level as Pep, which he isn't. That I agree with Kamal. Why would you put Eddie Howe and Allardyce level Martin? Would you put Eddie Howe and Allardyce level Martin? No, Eddie Howe's a better manager. Allardyce is just a long ball merchant. At least Eddie Howe and Rodgers try and play football. It might be controversial, but I think Rodgers would be ideal for City. Mikel doesn't get the job after Pep, says Andy. There you go. Andy thinks Rodgers will do good. According to all I've heard, Mourinho was second choice. First was Brendan Rodgers. Was that for the Tottenham job, Craig? Agree, Andy. Pep could be saving Mendy for Champions League. I've noticed he's been picking very strong lineups for the Champions League. He has. Right, guys, the next thing we're going to talk about, I'll get it up, is this man. Are you bored of it yet? Are you bored of it yet? This was done by David Crook, who is an absolute top bloke. Really good friend of the channel. Amazing bloke. Big shout out to David Crook. And he's called Crookie Monster. And he says that obviously Manchester City have identified a new striker. I'll give you a second to guess who you think that possibly is, yeah? Yeah, just let's have a think, okay? Manchester City has been based on Sergio Aguero since 2011, but with the player entering the final stages of his contract, a search has been undergoing looking for a new striker. Spare me a moment. Sorry, I just had to shun my cat away. That news will unlikely come as any great surprise to Man City fans who were well aware that our talismanic striker is heading towards the exit door. We just don't want to be reminded of it. Confusion has reigned over the exact length of the City contract for some time, but much of that is probably down to the unrivaled superstar position of the club. Quite frankly, how long he stays is up to Sergio. In the past, Sergio has not helped with the confusion, having given at times some conflicting dates to the press, and he was suggesting he wanted to leave to return to his boyhood team in 2020. There has even been suggestions that Sergio may have some kind of break clause in his contract, allowing a transfer out of Europe as early as the summer. However, despite the rumoured break clause, there appears to be some agreement that the current deal ties Sergio to City until June 2021. Now, for any club which seems to plan and manage its transfer business as well, City, it would then appear unlikely we would wait until 2021 to look for a replacement. If we did, we're simply going to be held to ransom by any selling club. Now, he carries on, Crookie Monster carries on, David Crook. Much more likely his idea that City will seek to secure a new striker in 2020, exactly what I said, either in the winter or summer transfer windows. Given what we know about the club, it is unlikely we'll be paying a fortune for an established star. Instead, we are much more likely to be linked with a young player to whom we can add value and build our attack round. Basically goes on to talk about Haaland and his terrific form at Red Bull Leipzig. And he's obviously his time with his father being at City, the links at the club, Alf Inge Haaland. What do you guys think? Do you really want Alf Inge Haaland at the club? I mean, do you? I'm not Alf Inge, Haaland's son. I'm not sure. Let's get back into it. Don't start the cat stuff. Please don't start the cat stuff. They hide. That's what the trouble. They hide, cats. Hide, don't they? And then come out and claw me. They don't like me. The job has been promised to Arteta, says Kamal. As long as City are willing to bring in players, good players, well, top managers will lick their lips. I hope so, Leonard. Ming Wong, Eric Ten Hag will be a great replacement. Kamal Dwyer Haaland, you guess right, 10 points for you. Dank City wears his eyebrows. I don't know. I'm not bothered about Haaland, not our type of player. We need touch, speed and agility. He's not the man that he's not that he's not that he's a target man. Mbappe is your bloke, Kiam. Arteta takes over, the philosophy will continue, but believe me, we will sadly struggle. Hope I'm wrong. I agree with you there. Let's see your cat, how cute. No, we're not going down there. Leave me cat alone, brother. Not going down with this. No, it's not Catgate. I nearly said something else, and again, it's not that vlog. Martin's buddy's bawling after the article. Big Sam will get teams relegated in the Premier League. Eugene McGee, well, yeah. It's not Andy Carroll. But will you go away, you Ryan? Stop. Kamal, Haaland plays nothing like Aguero. Is similar to Ibrahimovic or Kane. Ryan Corrie, hashtag justice for the cat. You know what, Ryan? You're that close to going training with the kiddies, you. Tell you. Ten Hag to Bayern. Big jump. Ryan Corrie, stop. Down under, Ten Hag will manage the Bayern Academy did manage the Bayern Academy when Pep was at Bayern. Guess we'll see Ming Yuang. I wonder if City are having an eye on that Dynamo Zagreb's left back. Possibly. Hello everyone, how are you doing? Manchester's Blue, hope you're good. Harman Siri, is Bernardo missing this game? Yes, he's suspended for this game. This is the one game he's out for. Kim, I'm not talking about this guy as a City manager, but whatever happened to David O'Leary at Leeds? I think he got lost in the administration. Probably did. Never heard from him ever since. I know he was at Aston Villa for a cup of coffee, wasn't he? Bernardo is missing it very well. Hope everyone is having a splendid day. Yeah. Fridays are always good. Ming Wong apparently Bayern Poch as a permanent manager. Catgate, stop, Ryan. Do you know what, Ryan? I've had enough of that. Poch is going to wait to see if Manuel Real Madrid becomes available. Hello, I'm going to get stick for that on Discord. You watch. Thank you, MCFC TV. You're welcome. If I was Poch, I'd take a nice break with his Dosh and see what's about in 3 months' time. Possibly. Mbappe was the 330 million and Sterling only 200 million. Brendan Rodgers was the first choice by Lever. Ryan in the bin. I warned him and I warned him and I warned him to stop the Catgate shit. Is Ryan gone? He's only gone for a couple of minutes. Don't worry, Kamal, he'll be back. Poch will go to United 99.9% certain. Oh, Ryan, you've given me several reasons tonight, but think Martin has done you already. Right, guys. Ryan's training with the kids. He is. He's having a breather. He's having a cool down. We're going to talk about this next when I can get up to it. We're going to talk. You wanted to talk about it. Let's talk about it. There is a brand new pub. I said the word pub. Opening inside the Etihad Stadium. And over on City Extra and Twitter, there has been some first images showcasing the brand new City pub located within the stadium called the Hardwick. Obviously, there's been 4 images, which I'm going to show you in a moment. It's been subject to... You got to remember, the Etihad Stadium campus... it's been dramatically changed over the years. I still remember when it had the gas cylinders and everything. Huge, nothing. It was just barren space around there. It was barren, trust me. You know, if anyone's ever been to the Etihad, you've been down to the Etihad City Manchester Stadium, the Blue Camp, whatever you want to call it, yeah, it was barren. Yeah, so the money that's been spent and put in there is phenomenal. Well done to Sheikh Mansour. Including, so let's have a look, it's dramatic change over the years from our athletics arena to a football stadium in 2002. Even further improvements and unique additions are being implemented to increase the overall experience football fans are going to gain from their time at the home of the current Premier League champions. Obviously, it's going to be within the stadium. It's in the stadium, this. On Friday afternoon, the first images were said what said local would look like we were unveiled on Twitter by the BBC Radio Manchester journalist Mike Minnie. The first 4 images serve something across a very authentic pub experience. Low ceiling, dim lightings. I'm just going to bring them up for you now. As you can see there, guys. Low ceilings, dim lighting, and a lavish interior that still represents the feel of a traditional British pub. First insight into the pricing of the bar. Here we go. This is Andy's sort of bar, this. Andy's sort of establishment with all his dosh. Yeah, dosh. Cascale, a variety of cascales, £5.50 each. Wow. And a meal, one meal, £10. One meal's £10. Clearly, I won't be going there. Yeah, so we've got that one. And the next one I want to show you is obviously, that's going to be the bar area. Welcome to the Hardwick. So there you go. There's the bar area where you can pay, get some sandwiches, your cascales. We've got your interior with the low ceiling, the dim lighting, lovely, lavish interior. And there is the sign, the Hardwick pub. So there you go, guys. £5.50 a pint, £10 a meal each. Not my sort of establishment, but hey, you never know. You never know. Let's see what you guys think of the new pub, the Hardwick. Kiam, I'd get Zidane as manager. We need a big name now, someone who commands respect. Kiam, are you been putting something else in that green drink of yours, pal? Have you? Wow, Zidane, are you off your absolute tree? Zidane, you seen what he's doing at Real? He's making a real mess. Herman Sane, Leroy Sane to Bayern, and we get Gundogen in return with €80 million return. Didn't we? Weren't we linked with Common weekend? I don't know. Dank City Zidane, exactly my sentiments. Kiam Zidane is out of his depth. Kiam, are you okay, mate? How much is a pint? £5.50. Bernard Hardwick 1888. Exactly. Zidane, what the what? Says Ming Wong. No chance Haaland. Sane will only command 8 million tops. He's only got 18 months left in his contract. I've said this to you. You're not going to get top dollar for someone with less than 18. And if you don't sell him till the summer, you're looking at 12 months then. You're going to get even less than 80. So if you don't sell him till the summer, you're looking about 60 in my eyes. Pep is, yeah, well, we know that, Harmon. Fair point there, I can see that. I'll need a pint after that comment. You've put the cat amongst the pigeons here, Kiam, haven't you, with that? Jamie O'Hara's got better than Zidane's come out. What's most buying ever paid for a player? No idea. Packet of crackers? No idea, Bernard. 12 months Harmon if he only gets back for the last few months. Harmon City, yeah, I can only see Leroy maybe making a return really late in the campaign. Bernard about 67 million. That's a little bit. Oh, big jump. Big jump. Let me just get that back. 67 million. It's a bit precise, that, isn't it? Come out. Well, the pub sell traditional Italian meatballs. No idea. If it's not Hernandez at 72 million per Bernard. Bernard, again, Andy's asking you something. All right, Andy, thanks. Yep, got there. Andy, I think City should demand 130 million for Sane. Take it or leave it, otherwise train with the kids for another year. City can afford it. City ain't going to let him go for free. No chance. Even though, I forgot his name. Sam Legg said we are willing to do that. I don't believe we are. You're not a good businessman if you do that. With that on, you're spot on, Andy. Yes, Lucas Hernandez, most expensive signing for Bayern so far. I have no idea why mine is obsessed by calling me well off. I'm not. I work hard for what I earn. I'm joking, pal. I know you do. He works very hard. He works hard, and he does. No, he does. I'm joking with him. I'll be going training with the kids next time. I'm telling you. Rogers was Levy's first choice. Leonard, then he won't be worth anything. Exactly. That is exactly my position on Sane. 130 or keep him, let him go for free. It's never happening. Never happening. Martin muted me and I instantly scored a scream when he fought champs. Thanks, Martin. Stop, Catgate. No more. Also, Zidane is a crap manager. Martin, I'm giving you credit for winning me the game. Cheers, mate. Then so be it. Andy said, Lennon, how did we get done from FFP after wear on training facilities? Spurs spend $1 billion because we're Man City. Craig, the stadium is separate to FFP. Hey Martin, do you have a favourite City player? What, of all time or now? Let me know, Manchester. Do you mean what? Now? Oh, you will, Martin. Ryan's back. He is. Kamal, I'm in trouble. Ming Wong, wish we got Lucas Hernandez. He seems like a decent player. Plastic Club. Oh, they're on. Who's a player? We are. 6'10", Anderson. Plastic Club. Plastic Fan, mate. Milner went for a free. Martin, it can happen. Big difference between Milner and Sane, though, Leonard. Big difference. Big difference in full value. The bully is back. Does that mean you? League is over tomorrow, guys. Yes, I mean now. League is over tomorrow, Blues, says Tom T. Ming Yuan, we've got Laporte. The bully is back. Oh, is this where we're going now? Cowman seems to be a risk if he was to play Sane. He always seems to get injured. And, yeah. Oh, Andy's the bully. Right, I get it now. Yeah, Andy, you big bully, you. Yeah. Don't you be calling me names now for no reason. Don't be calling me names, Andy, for no reason on here. You know, just because I ask you a question, don't be, you know, never met me like, but call me a few names. Enjoy yourself. But you're the bully. All the dippers are back. Right, next one. There's been an update. Ilkay Gundogen has given a lovely update on the thing of Sane. So, and before I'm going to do that, I'm going to go into the teams as well in a moment. So after this, we're getting into predicted teams. Ilkay Gundogan's talked about the team. So obviously Ilkay Gundogan, obviously German national player. Leroy Sane, German national player, has had issued an injury update on teammate Leroy Sane prior to the weekend's clash with Chelsea. He's obviously been sidelined since the Community Shield, long thing. And basically, if I can just get that up, he goes on to say the good thing about him is that Leroy's now past the worst stage, which is brilliant, past the worst stage. And in a few weeks, he'll be able to run on the pitch. And a week or two after that, he'll be running with the ball. What more can you say? Amazing. Absolutely amazing. So he's back. I just don't think he's going to be back for long. If you want my honest opinion. I don't think he's going to be back for long. Right, I'm going to get into it. I'm going to bring up your yes, May wasn't I called a bully by Warwick. Yes, Coleman's great, but injury prone, would not take him. Oh, the dippers about the arming you on, they've gone now. Ryan Corioso, Martin Moran, muted. Did you mention Ganabe? No, it was mentioned on here, Ryan. Yes, May wasn't I called a bully by Warwick? Yes, he was. Edward D, you were called a bully by him, Andy, but then he bullied me and you. And you've got history. I've never met the bloke, and I got name called. It's like being at work for me, that. But then again, you're adults. Oh, he's an adult. All we want to do is, guys, just want to move on. Let him do his things. We'll do our things. That's it. Simple. You know. Oh, it does me treeing. You know. Never mind. Not with Andy. Andy don't do me treeing. But, you know. I thought we'd done great. So, done all that one. I'm all lost my train of thought now. Hey everyone, score predictions for tomorrow. Craig asked Collie. Oh, big jump. Let me get it all back in. 3-1 tomorrow. I hope says Sanjay. Edward Denning. Craig asked Colin. I thought we got done for the amount we spent on facilities, mate. There we go. Says Craig Forrest. Edward says ask Colin. Cheers, mate. Hope everyone score. Hey everyone, score predictions for tomorrow. I said 3-2. We got an amazing bargain on facilities. Craig, we did. No worries, pal. I'm clueless when it comes to FFP, but I think the stadium facilities are separate. 2-1 City. Both Sane and Laporte will feature in the Champions League last 16. Do you know Kelly Savage, by the way? I don't. Andy does. Who do you think we should sign in January? You can give us score predictions and score lines at the end. Just making sure, Martin, I burst since after when you said his name. I said it right. Leave me alone, Ryan. You bully you. Just making. No, mate. Kamal breaking. Pep was contacted by Bayern, but he told him he's going to run his City contract. What is that actually breaking news? That Kamal on Sky. In what it said, simple as can't stop talking about us apparently. And they done a video with him back in May at Presswich Blue. Yes, Edward done loads of videos with Colin. Chelsea will get beat by 3 goals, 5-2. Says Craig. You said Ganabe. Posters a link, Edward. That's not his name. Ryan, get on with it, sunshine. Right. My predicted lineup for tomorrow. This is, I'll go with Andy's first. Andy's predicted lineup for tomorrow. He's gone with Edison, Kyle Walker at right back, Johnny Stones, Fernandinho, Ben Mendy at left back. Rodri's going back into his CDM position with KDB and David Silva either just in front. with a front three of Sterling on the left, Aguero on up top, and Riyad Mahrez on the right. I have gone for something a little bit similar, well, a lot similar, give one or two tweaks, which is this one. I've gone for Edison in net, Cancelo at right back, Stones, Fernandinho, same back line, Angelino at left back, Rodri, David Silva, KDB, and exact front three is Andy, Sterling, Aguero, and Mahrez. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put both our teams up on the screen. Who do you think's got a better team there? Who's got the better team out of the two of us? Let us know. I'm leaving it there for a minute. Let you take that in a minute. It's just been uploaded on their website. It says come out. Oh, has it? Just seems a strange he would go back. He'd go to Italy, in my opinion, when he's to leave. I agree with Andy's lineup. That's what I'd go for, says come out. Agree with Andy if Mendy's fit. I agree with Andy's lineup. I'm getting demolished here, aren't I? Andy's is better. Why? What's up with mine? Oh, now you're upsetting me now. Can we get a prediction from Andy, please? Yeah, I said 2-0, Craig. 2-0 to City. Andy's is better. Tell me why Andy's is better. Andy's parking the bus while Martin wants to play expansive football. Exactly. Expansive football. Cancelo, Angelino. Come on now. Andy's gone for a little bit of the walk. I know but Mendy's not as attacking as Angelino. I've posted it 3 times, 2-0. He has. Come on, guys. He's posted it 3 times. James Walton, I agree with you, Martin. Don't worry. Thank you, James. Thank you very much. At least I've got someone on my side. Craig, I just read that stadium facility, youth development and community projects are exempt. I want Angelino and Walker. That's a good shout. Andy, link to watch video. Link to watch what? Oh, your video, Edward, with Colin Savage. That's what he's asking for, Edward. I just think we need more defensive stability. I like Martins too. Thank you, Mingy Wong. Mendy and Walker have far better options than Angelino and Cancelo. They're all agreeing with you, eh? Anyway, Andy, don't worry, mate. They're all agreeing with you. Let's get them off the screen, because you're not agreeing with me. You're all in Andy's corner. I'm going. Martin and Man City on TV. Bye-bye. See you later. I'm joking. Right, Martin, because Amanda... It's your fault, that, Ryan. Bloody Mandy now. Mandy Dingle's playing for us at full-back now. Tell you what, won't get past her. Mendy and Walker have far better options than Angelino and Cancelo, Martin, because Mendy and Angelino are closer than Cancelo. The video you said you were on, Edward, that's what I said. Mendy is better than Angelino defensively. I think Andy's, but maybe Angelino instead of Mendy. I've not met Colin Savage, Martin. I thought you just said you did a video with him earlier, Edward. Knowing Pep will he'll put Gundogen at left back just to fit him in the team. What, Pep's secret love child, Ilkay Gundogan. I so hope no Gundogan for a youthful Chelsea. He'll get driven apart with him. Yep, he'll put him in the net. There's James Walton. I think Andy has got it spot on. Not there is much to choose from, though. Exactly, guys. It's not like we've got an array of defenders to choose from. We've got about 5, haven't we? If that, and 2 of them are midfielders. Right. Any more questions? Any more for any more? Last orders. I'm calling it, guys. I'm going to call it. Any more? Right. Edison at right back. Walker in goal. Right. I'm lost there now. Right. Edward's been timed out. I don't know why, whether he's Billy bullshitting or not. He said earlier he'd done a video with Colin Savage. It had been uploaded. I don't know. Right, guys. Let's have a look at your Edison at right back, Walker in goal. I'm going to shoot in a moment. I'm going to go. But before I go anywhere, I want to let you know that I heard at Man City on TV, we do have a close association with Leslie Ross, of course, that you know, who is, wrong one, talked about the, obviously, Tackle for Manchester, big charity that we promote here on the channel. And you get to relive all 169 goals from last season in her brand new softback book, The Formidables. 136 pages in full, live and living colour, with illustrations of each and every goal from the Formidables season. A bargain at £20. Christmas is approaching. What more can you say for a loved one, a City fan, anyone would love this. You can get them over at www.silverblue.co.uk. You know, and just to throw in a little bit more of a sweetener for you guys, which, you know, you can't say much more than this, is £1.69 of that £20 goes directly to the charity Tackle for Manchester, for the homeless in Manchester, which was set up by the Lord Mayor of Manchester and our very own living legend, Vincent Company. So, make sure, especially at this time of year, in the cold, in the wind, in the rain, and the freezing temperatures, that any homeless people give someone a bed for the night. What more can I say? I will let you know now. So, there you go. Please give generously over at www.silverblue.co.uk. An amazing, amazing thing. I will let you know now, only the soft books are available at the moment. You cannot buy the hard books. The hard books are actually priced. There are still a few available, I think at £40, where you can have a numbered one from Leslie. In the hardback, they are not available to pay for yet or order, because you can order your number, but you can't pay for it yet or anything, because she hasn't sorted out the postage. So there you go. What more can I say? So, don't believe everything you hear. Don't believe everything you hear, guys. Let's have a look at yours. What do you think should be City's ex-manager? Who do you think should be City's ex-manager if Pep leaves? I said Poch, but I'm going to run you one here. I wouldn't say no to Brendan Rodgers. We nearly had him before when Reading or Swansea, we nearly got him. I don't want Arteta. I like him as a coach. I don't think he'd make a great manager. And yes, I am probably being awful here and a bit harsh. But from the Lyon team, we were 2-1 down and he didn't have a clue how to change it tactically. And that just worries me big time. If that was his job interview, he failed it for me. Good job, I'm not his boss. Bernard, didn't cheers, Mike. I'm going to try to catch you tomorrow. See you guys. Later, Bernard. Lender. See you later, Bernard. Mingy Wong's gone. Do you think Gabby should come on instead to give Aguero a kick up the arse? James Walton, have you seen Aguero's record this year? Wow. It's like the scoring more goals than he's ever done before, mate. So, unless you mean for his run rate, I don't know. Jerry Gow, Bernard. Bernardine's going, says Jerry. Guys, I'm going to shoot. You've been tremendous here this evening. Again, Man City Man TV subscribers knocked it out the ballpark. Guys, we love you. The FIFA Knows is out now on the channel from Kiam. Get over, give it a watch. Also, if you have not watched or listened to the Jonathan Norcroft podcast, good friend of the channel with Andy, get over there, listen to it. 35 minutes of absolute magic. Get over there and listen to it, guys. Andy says you can pay privately, but not on her website for hard copies. You need to speak to her privately. I did last night, and there are 34 hard copies left. Please visit her website. Kamal Dwyer Martin, if Pep wasn't given a chance at Barca, he'd be at home doing nothing. Let's give Arteta a chance. Not after what I saw, mate. All opinion though, Aguero home game for sure. Just with the Liverpool game seemed to be off. He always struggles at Anfield, but he bags them at the Etihad. Just with the Liverpool, yeah. Cheers, guys. No worry. Kiam's in there. Put a link in there. FIFA Knows Chelsea. Link over there. Give it a watch. Love it, guys. See you all. So Jerry Garming, you on. Thanks, everyone. Nice one, Martin. Sorry for the confusion about Mr. Savage. Just make sure you make it clear in future, Edward, because you came across as though you had done a video with him and it was up on the channel. Guys, have an amazing evening. Have an amazing weekend. Me and Andy will be live with you tomorrow at the Etihad Blue Moon Cafe. If you are there, come over. I'm sure Blue Out Sale will come over. Say hello. I'm a fan cam. If you don't want to come, buy me a coffee. I don't mind having a coffee. I can drink coffee. Andy's not allowed. He's on the green juice. But what can I say? Nice one, Martin. Sorry. Yeah, thanks, mate. Take care. This is James Walton. Thanks, everyone. Cheers. Come on, City. Come on, the Blues tomorrow. We'll be with you for tomorrow. We're going to be with you for a long time tomorrow, guys. I hope you have an amazing day. Up the Blues. City. Pull it back tomorrow like we always have done after defeat. Let's get this title chase back underway. Let's retain it for our third time. Come on. Let's do this. I should have the two soft copy presents. I should have the two soft copy presents arriving tomorrow. But if anyone tells you they've got a hard copy, they're bullshitting. Hashtag Warwick. Are you bringing your juice tomorrow? He will be bringing his juice. And he will be juicing at the stadium. Come on, Palace, said Leonard London. Guys, matinee at Man City Van TV. Yes. Oh, I should have, 2 soft copies. Me and Kiam will have a story on that. Over a certain someone. Yeah, apparently, 2 soft copies are coming. Because Andy's such a bully. Maybe some other people will have something different to say. See you later, guys. Up the Blues. I'll see you at the Etihad tomorrow. Take care. Matinee at Man City Man TV. Up the Blues.